Forrest, he's...
Oh my god.
Dead.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to play a horror game called Killer Frequency. Now I don't know much about this game because it literally just came out on June 1st. But from what I know about it, you are working at a radio station and people are calling in. There might be a serial killer on the loose and you have to try to help them. That's as far as I know what the game is about. But with that said, let's jump right into it. New game. Well, it throws you right into it. Object interaction. You can hold two objects, swap between them using the mouse wheel. F to drop objects, R to throw objects. There's a lot going on. Oh, okay, I get it. Look at that. We just threw that away. Okay, we can check things. Is that it? I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. I don't love that. Okay, now I'm scared. I'm scared. A coffee cup. Nice. E to inspect. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Okay, we can't go in there. Where am I supposed to be going? Opening doors. Okay, we swing it open. Nice. That's not nice. Uh-oh. Oh no, come on. We just started. We just started. That looks sick. Actually, he looks cool. Okay.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Damn it, I missed. Okay, so obviously that person outside died that we were playing earlier, and we were inside and kind of heard it. Okay. I need a tutorial on how to use the DJ disc. Absolutely. Let's do the checks.
Fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once.
Okay.
Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulance.
Oh my god.
Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Easy.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Got it.
I just did. Yeah?
Great. Now turn it off.
Okay.
All right. Up next, phone line buttons. Your
All right.
captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
What is line 1? There's so many buttons. Is this it?
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Hey.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
All right.
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on.
Good one.
The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Aw, thank you, Peggy.
Press for Peggy.
This
Nice.
is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Obviously this one, right?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
The table?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These
Okay.
should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Nice. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today, we are
Sliders
going to
should
be...
be right in front of you.
I'll
Like
do-
directly in front.
You ruined the intro, Peggy! You ruined the intro!
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
Oh, you want me to do all of them?
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage. It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
True.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're live in 3,
What?
2...
189.16.
Midnight.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming.
Ah.
Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape?
I found the
just had a
tape.
tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
I figured it out.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh my god. I hate what I've become.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just
True.
think of a scream and let it rip.
Thank you, Peggy.
God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Ooh. Let's do the drowning scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze, and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guest. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Time responses. Some responses have a time limit, but it may be better not to respond in some situations. Should I introduce the song? Yes.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week.
Okay. So
Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh, thank you, Peggy.
Time to turn the music off.
Good point.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Uh-oh. Slow night?
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need
What?
help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Why is she calling us then?
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Uh-oh.
God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Oh my. Is there anyone else at the station?
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3.
Hey.
But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Nice.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911
Oh,
calls to come
God.
into you.
That's crazy. That is crazy, but I also see where this game is headed. Let's do You Can Count on Me.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency.
Uh-oh.
I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Find another set of keys.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
I feel like both of these are good options, but let's check the officers' desks.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too.
Ah,
I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
thank you, Leslie.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So
I don't
far,
like
so good, I
where
suppose.
this is headed.
How are you feeling, Forrest?
I think we can handle this.
Yeah. That seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
I don't know
That's
about
the
that.
spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come
Yeah.
on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
It's the right thing to do.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
I knew it. I knew it.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What?
The whistling.
No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
No, Leslie.
That mask! How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that
Oh.
mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think
He's back.
he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Lock the door.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Oh, God. Shoot. This is terrible. Take a police cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3.
Nice.
I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Thank you, Peggy.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Oh, what's the difference between the guns? Take Martinez's gun because Martinez is right there, right? God, this game is really in depth. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more casual than this. This is really cool, actually. It reminds me a lot of Firewatch, to be honest, like with the graphics and the choices and the story so far. This is great. I'm having fun. Take Deputy Martinez's gun.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
Uh-oh.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
True. Is there a weapon lockup?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
Yeah, but you have the keys now.
But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help.
Yes.
Let me see. No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Peggy. What are we getting ourselves
All right.
into?
It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Oh, damn. I think you definitely take the pepper spray because you can use it from afar. These two, you got to get a little too close. Pepper spray.
Pepper spray should be easy to use and carry.
Yes.
Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Uh-oh. Be careful.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie. These are the same. I think this one is more optimistic.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm
True.
going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Uh-oh.
Forrest, the pepper spray's not
Oh,
working.
no.
It's not getting through the mask. No!
I didn't think about that.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie.
Oh my
sorry.
god.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We
Oh,
can't let this
no.
happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek is in Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
Oh no.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just try to work together.
For 6 hours?
All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Take care.
Take care, Leslie. And be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
Dude. Did Officer Martinez die because I chose pepper spray? I think she did. I literally think Officer Martinez died because I used pepper spray, didn't get through the mask, so thus the killer was able to do his thing. Oh man, I should have chose, something else, I guess.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
No, that seems
This is not what I
inappropriate.
signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
True.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek.
Oh my god.
No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay, what happened to him?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So he didn't
So
die.
is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. But what's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
True.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Oh.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet.
Damn, what did I do
Yes.
to sabotage my own
I
career?
guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
we have a call coming in. Take
Oh.
it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
True.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Can we, like, hang up on him?
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name.
Oh, a prank call.
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Oh. You accept requests.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe that wasn't appropriate.
Must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Yeah, it's kids.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Wow.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
A
For
mega goal.
anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Wait, where's the case for this? I'll just put that down. Let's play a new one. Yes.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
Yeah, what do you
It's
expect?
a thing.
A
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
A little
There's
funny.
no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right.
Oh.
Let's do this.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh yeah, sorry Peggy. I forgot.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Oh, this is terrifying.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Oh no.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Okay. Is there anything else? Anywhere else you can go? Let's choose that.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh no.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
What?
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands.
Why?
I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
No.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
We're leaving the room? I don't want to leave the room. Oh no. Is this the whole map? I don't want to... Oh, no. Oh, come on. What's going to stop the killer from coming in here? Okay, so we have to find the office. Why is the light red?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Is this where we're going? I don't even know what we're looking for. The objective says find something that will help Sandra start her car without the keys. Is it this room? Oh, come on, Peggy.
Not getting in there tonight.
Okay.
This looks useful.
Ah. Okay, so this was in the bathroom. Let's see.
You find
see if this
anything?
is what we need.
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're
Thanks,
back
Peggy.
with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Nice. Okay. Wait. I didn't actually read it, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hotwire your ride. Keyless entry techniques. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering wheel. Okay.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Oh, no. Yeah, unsteer the steering column. Or unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Okay. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. I think we should
Tell
keep
me
her focused.
exactly what you see.
Okay. We can do this. There's a
Yes,
red
you can.
wire,
You got this, Sandra.
a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Oh, God. Check the serial
What's the
number.
serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Sandra says the serial number. Okay. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before the 3, there is. And no 7 in the number, that's not it. If there's a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown, starts with a 5. If there is a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6, it doesn't. Red and yellow. Okay.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn.
I like her.
Perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Uh-oh. Strip the purple wire and brush against the
Strip
twisted
the purple
wires.
wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip, and we brush, and...
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Get out of there.
Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
Thank you, Sandra.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Hell yeah.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did.
Hell yeah.
Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins talk motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Thank you, Peggy.
You're
Hell
gonna
yeah,
love
introduce
this
it.
next track.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Yeah, that's a mean thing to say, Forrest.
It's
nothing personal.
Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly, usually, if you
okay.
get to know them. Come on, there must
Probably
be
one we shouldn't have
something you like
answered.
about this place.
Some folks have been
Yes,
okay.
some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible
Yeah.
after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean,
You're welcome.
Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway,
Yes.
I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
It's not really appropriate. 12:42.
Caller on line 1.
Thank you, Peggy.
Time to turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This
Sorry.
is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian.
What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So,
Thank you.
I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals. I'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh.
Not appropriate.
Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight.
No. Yeah, that didn't come out
That
great.
didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy,
Obviously.
hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick,
Thank you,
before
Peggy.
I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word
No.
from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
No.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Oh my god.
Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright
Oh, no.
is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100%.
Yeah, that
grade
was-
A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good.
Nice.
I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Caller 1.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh, sorry,
Welcome
Peggy.
to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Uh-oh. Leslie left me in
Leslie's driving
charge.
to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is
Uh-oh.
dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
What?
I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're on air. Yeah, we're live on
We're
air,
live
man.
on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man.
Oh, no.
Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
And now
Maurice,
he's back.
I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice,
you get out
is
of there?
Any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And
He's
it
so
would take me a
calm.
good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of
What?
phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Ah. And buy Maurice time.
That could work.
Exactly!
It could.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice.
Yeah, we're trying to get you
Peggy and I
out.
were just trying to figure out...
You realize realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that
What
to
other
be
options do we
successful,
have?
you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You got it.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Where's our fax machine at? Uh-oh, a timed response.
tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay.
See if we can make
Go
it
to
from
the
here.
office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Easy. Damn, look at me go. Kobe. Oh. I dropped it. He doesn't do that. Kobe. Oh. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the fax machine. God, this office is terrible. Here's the fax machine.
This must be it.
Okay. At some point, the killer's gonna get in this building, huh? I can kind of already tell.
Hey,
Okay,
did
Peggy.
you get the fax?
Sure did.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah.
Got it right here.
I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks.
Wow.
We're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Oh, God. Let's do the editor's office.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea.
job.
Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now
hope
what
so.
do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of
True.
something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Can you lock him in the
a
room?
That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then.
What is that?
Any ideas,
That's the phone
Forrest?
right there. Is there a TV in there?
Is there a TV in that room? Maybe that could draw him in.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, and I get my head chopped off. Think of something else.
That's fair.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He
Hopkins.
has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we
Hopefully.
might even save the whole town.
We're close.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming
You
together.
shouldn't be yelling, man.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
Uh-oh.
The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Or Hopkins.
Ah, god damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
I want to make sure. I don't have the station memorized. 189.16, yes. Okay.
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
He needs to get to his office. Let's do the boardroom, yeah?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again.
Now I'm nervous.
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
I'm in the archives. Keep your head on, man, or he's gonna cut off mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought he was in the kitchen
Call
for a
the
second.
kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
You guys are having me second guess everything. No, let's send him to the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work.
Yes.
The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're
Oh my
almost
God.
through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'll just call the whistling man a jackass.
That'll get his attention.
That's the plan, right?
Sure is. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
Ah.
Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Gosh. The cabinet sounded like he can get into it. The desk, I do think he'll be caught. I don't know, man.
Hide among the cubicles.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Hey, whistling man. Jackass.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Forrest Nash, you son of a bitch! I told you to...
Oh, no. I thought it was enough time.
Forrest, he's...
Oh, my God.
Dead.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be
Oh
for
my
the best,
God.
Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
I'm terrible at this.
This is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really?
I've killed 2
I feel like
people.
it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not
Oh
so
my God.
scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
It's okay,
It's
Peggy.
okay,
It's how it
Peggy.
goes.
That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm
that's
Peggy
terrible.
Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think
What?
someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you
No.
don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
I don't want to go.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
What do you mean?
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. Locked tight.
Oh, she gave me the key. Key found, second floor stairway. Man, I don't want to go wandering around. That's such a dumb
I'm not
idea.
getting in there tonight.
I feel like the killer knew we were kind of behind that. I'm still upset that I let two people die. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. So creepy.
A tape. Play on air.
Definitely the killer. Oh god. This has to be the killer, right? He just like put it there. Let me tell Peggy
was there?
first.
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Yeah. That's responsible.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
Uh-oh.
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how the killer could get from the newspaper to KFAM so quick, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us
Yeah.
a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
What a 4 a.m.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break.
Oh my god.
I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Oh.
Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy
Wow.
Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to K-Fam, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at K-Fam aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
I don't want to go downstairs. Ugh, fine. Let's go downstairs and get the tape. It's creepy. I don't feel alone down here. Okay. A song. I feel like I'm being lied to. I don't see it. Unless it's in the back.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
It's not down here. Where is it? Oh. What is this? Scary movies?
This must be it.
Oh,
Final Breath. My tiny selection grows.
Alright, well, that was hard to find, kind of. Now, the good news is that we can't sprint in this game. So, that leads me to believe that we will never be chased.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it automatically goes in here. Final Breath, got it.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening,
It
caller.
likely will be.
This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
How to cry.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Not a good idea.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got
Yeah.
all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Oh, I gotta play the music. Oh, the commercial. Just kidding. Ad.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, maze and maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last Sesty.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
We got a caller. You know what to do. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello, caller.
Sorry, Peggy.
You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Who's there? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That
Uh-oh.
horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller, don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times?
No.
Already? So, you saved them, or?
Well, all of them died. Every single one of them died.
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help you.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't.
I
Just
will
calm
try
down. Tell me where you are
my
right
very
now.
best.
What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's
Uh-oh.
just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout
Yeah, go there.
coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted, and I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but
It's a small town. How do you not know a frat?
if we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do
Try.
this.
Well, folks,
You're a doctor.
seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to
How do you
figure
just-
out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
How do you just
Peggy,
mentally
what
collapse
places
like
do
that? You're a
takeout in
doctor.
Gallows
Come
Creek?
on.
Off the top of my head? Well, there's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
That's
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can
Oh,
do
wow.
is this. We figure out where the frat boys order from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy.
God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if
Staff
I were
area.
a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... That's not opening. I'll just have to look around.
I don't want to keep going downstairs. The vibes suck down here. It's scary. Oh, here's the staff. God, this office is huge. Oh, look at the doors just closed by themselves. Alright, so we're looking for something takeout related. Is it this? No. Not that. Not that. Ah, there it is.
Trash.
Wendy's.
This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
It's got to be this. Let's go with this.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Let's make
Yes.
the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call
Pointies.
Ponte's Pizza.
You got it.
Ponte's.
Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
May I take your order?
Oh, man. I got a frat to feed. So give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
Never mind. Just give me the garlic bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Bunty's music, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
Oh my god.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Nice. No.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Sure.
If you had to pick.
If you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cabras.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Ooh, nice. Stop the music.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Plunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes.
Plunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And...
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
Sure, whatever. It's Goose. Now, listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer!
Listen, I need you to...
Yeah, where is it?
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose. How can I prove this to you?
Just ask where, man.
Let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the radio man can control it. So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What?
The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay. I'll play the damn song.
There you go.
Shit. Okay, radio man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Plunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
The party.
Oh, thank God. He's gone and...
Oh, is that you, radio man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times.
Nice.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest.
Nice.
Did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a
what does she mean?
janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
I don't want to give him free
Good
advertising.
for you, friend. I'm glad you're keeping safe and busy.
Thank you. Oh, I'm really living the American dream. Here in my business.
What is your business
What
anyways?
is your business anyway?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since
Oh, God.
it's Party's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be
That
that
was funny.
mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad,
True.
Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Okay. I'm just really glad we saved someone. You know, we had 2 people die and then we saved Virginia,
Evening,
so that's
caller.
good.
This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly.
Molly.
We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Yeah, go home to your parents.
You really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling.
Oh, no.
She came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking.
Ah.
Molly can't whistle. No!
Run.
This is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Oh, God.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene.
True.
Hide and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please,
I mean,
hurry.
Do it for yourself, man.
Well,
Save yourself.
While Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
There's a map downstairs, though.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
The receptionist.
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist.
Yep.
Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
I know, I found it earlier. There's a map. There's a map of the maze. I left it on the table.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Yep. Okay, so it's kind of helpful running around a bit and trying to, like, learn.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. Time to turn the music off.
Yeah, sorry, Peggy.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Oh god. Tractor statue. Okay. It's number 1. Where is it though? Oh, okay. These are numbers. Number 1. He's at a crossroad facing a tractor statue. Okay. I see him. I see where he's at. Gold hay bales to his right. Okay, yeah. I see where he is. Okay. Our goal is to get him out. God, this is an actual maze. Okay, I think I know where to go. Okay, yeah. Turn left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Horse on your left. Pig statue in front of you. Okay, I see where he's at. He needs to go backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over?
Yeah.
I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Go left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love.
I feel that, man.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Okay. Okay, barn ahead of him, so he is right here. 6, so he's staring. He needs to go right. Yes, go right.
Go right.
They should go this way.
I can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo. Didn't see anything else.
Number 9. Okay.
Please. Where do I go?
You just passed the corn silo, so he ran this way. Okay, so he went this way. Wait, that doesn't really tell me where he's at, because he could have gone this way.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Okay. Here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit! He's cutting through the walls! Where do I go?
What? Oh, I made a wrong turn. Oh, okay, so he must be right here. Go right.
I see it!
Okay, thank God.
I'm out! And my bike's still here! Oh, thank God!
Thank God.
Forrest! I love you, Molly!
My man.
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
Shame the maze got all cut up.
Yeah, better it than Eugene, though.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for
I
Eugene,
hope so.
I think she probably never left home.
Yeah. Her parents kept her home. 1:49 a.m.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
What?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Yeah, why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
I don't think she's gonna be happy.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that
Yeah, why are you
song
so
for
worked up?
one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the Gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy,
And burn
get the
him
fire
alive.
department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
Oh, God.
Oh, God damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything.
Oh, my
I
God.
have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alice lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Okay, waste disposal plant is right there. So, Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Lane. Yeah, that's right there. He should be the one to go. right next to Romeo Street. Okay, so he's down here. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. Compass is right there, west. So she lives down here. Old man lives on the end of east end of Myers. So east, so the old man is close. Probably the closest. I think we choose Alex. Because the old man's the closest, but is old, obviously. So Alex lives on the corner of... I think he lives right here. I think he's the closest. So I think it's got to be Alex.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Alex.
Call Alex.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Oh, nice.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Forrest, I'm getting a call. Are you sure you can't?
Are you kidding me?
What's happening, Peggy?
They can't go.
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The plant burned down. It collapsed.
What?
So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
How? Wow.
Jeez. That's no way for anyone to die. Terrible
What did
way
I
to
do?
go.
Yeah. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy.
Dude.
It's going to be all...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Man. I'm really screwing it up.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Who sucks
Teddy
at saving
Gallows
people.
Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need
God.
cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife! This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem.
Oh, God.
A problem that's ruining our town. You know
Cut him
what
off,
it is?
Peggy.
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman.
Oh,
our
God. Cut him
current
off.
Mayor, Linda
Cut him off.
Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town,
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off.
Women, am I right?
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel
True.
disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into to Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie.
This is cozy.
The 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
God, I suck.
Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today.
Karate lovemaking.
Jesus.
Oh,
You know,
God Gamer, look at that.
After what happened with Murphy, I think...
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
kind of a shame,
Yeah.
though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
Apologies,
Karate
folks.
lovemaking does sound
We must
great.
have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line
Oh.
1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Tell me what's wrong.
I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash.
I am the police.
I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already.
Uh-oh.
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie,
Run.
you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
What?
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Uh-oh. What? None of these... How am I supposed to know what's the good option here? I'm like guessing.
Go to
Closet.
the closet.
Okay, I'll...
Fingers crossed. Come on.
He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Don't move.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Forrest!
Oh, it's a prank.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait,
Jesus.
isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having
Oh my
fun.
god.
That's the kid.
Frank Knight.
The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste Whistling Night? No way.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
Yeah.
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's,
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Oh god.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time.
I don't know about that.
Much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and...
Now you're getting murdered.
The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Damn it, Jimmy. Carrie, relax. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, it's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen.
Smart.
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh, these damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb kids.
Ugh, they do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
I think we found the desk earlier. It's that one with like the horror movies on it. But
Peggy said her
it sounds
desk
like
is downstairs.
It sounds like there was a lot of kids at the, the murder house. Why don't they just like all run? If the killer only has a knife, like he'll get one of them, the rest will get out. Just run.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
I found this earlier.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
The hell is that noise? The hell is that? That scared the hell out of me.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready.
We should probably study this. Okay, so I'm assuming 3 means that's their best skill. And, you know, vice versa with 2 and 1. Let's
Okay,
figure
Forrest,
this out.
shut the music off.
This is
True.
Forrest Nash.
Thank you, Peggy.
Back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Hot David, Jesus. Who's should climb onto the roof? Oh, the Mount Everest person, Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
End up in prison, most likely to escape. So it should be the escape. It should be Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway,
Oh my
that
God.
brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
His plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner.
Ah.
For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet.
You do
Okay,
got this.
Let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he
True.
thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
Cynthia.
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Right, Cynthia. You'll do. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally,
Yes.
part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be...
Jennifer.
Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Tammy...
Jennifer.
Ugh, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did we choose Jennifer to do something else? Okay, so Jennifer is probably going to be used for something else. Scott is better than Tammy and Chad, I guess. So Scott.
Scott.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
I'm still, like, what was that noise downstairs while I was there? It sounded like someone was breaking in.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Come on.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
feel like the only one that's bad is the getaway van.
His face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Carrie, focus. Yeah, focus, man.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys.
Yeah.
Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
Nice.
Oh no. He knows. Damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over. Oh my God, they both went through the floor. Butter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go. She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
This is terrible.
The damn gate swung shut.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
No, Carrie.
You drive through.
No.
Carrie!
What was that?
Carrie's gonna die.
Drive! Now!
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Oh.
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods.
He let her go.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home.
Why did he let her go?
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Yes.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Yes.
Folks, that was a lot.
Jeez.
Our thoughts
I feel
go
like the
out to the
killer-
parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
I feel like the killer knows Carrie. Like, I don't think Carrie has anything to do with it, but why else would the killer not kill Carrie?
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my
Thank
job,
you.
friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends
Thanks,
now,
friend.
huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then.
Okay.
Things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Okay.
Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's
Nice.
important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw,
Okay.
hello, Max.
Welcome, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy
Aw.
could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
It's gotta be
can
this
do
one,
that.
right?
Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks,
Peace.
this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Here comes one of my favorites.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody
True.
come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds?
Wow.
Better take it.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
It's Carrie!
Hey,
Let's go!
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why am I...
Why what,
It's
Carrie?
a good question.
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, And if
Maybe.
you did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
Or maybe it's because you
Stupid
sacrificed
hazing nights
yourself.
have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie.
Absolutely.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie
Okay.
just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
No, let's just keep going.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
It's Dawn.
Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks.
Is this your
For
ex?
your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer
Come
on the
on.
loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Dawn, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If
Yeah,
she's
we
telling
do.
the truth...
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite
come
your
on.
being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a
Oh
good
my
man,
God.
Forrest. I'll slide you
No,
the
I'm
key to
not.
the fire door.
Come
wait,
on.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the port down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
It doesn't have the same ring to it, Peggy. So wait. We're like so hung up on this woman giving us more details because we're like, oh man, what if she has more details? Well, why doesn't she just tell us then? The fact that she's like hanging on to you had to play the song for you to find out, that's so messed up. Is this the
Locked
door?
tight.
Which door is it? Is it downstairs? Oh god, it's in the back, huh? Man. Yep. I don't want to go out here. Yep, I think this is it. Isn't this where the other person died last time?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Oh, there he is. I saw him. I don't want to be out here, man. Where's the tape at? Or the record? What is this? A fuse. How did I find a fuse? There's more fuses. Okay, that's good to know. We'll put it down.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Yeah.
Well,
am I blind?
This is broken. Looks like it'll be secure at least.
Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Long ride home.
This whole time?
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Great. Guess I'm going to have to fix that elevator.
Come on. I don't want to be out here anymore.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the
there's
fuse
fuses. Where's the fuse box though? Oh, okay. I saw the fuse box early in the game.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. I get it. Does it matter where they go though? It doesn't seem like it. I can't. Okay. Music is spooky.
Bingo!
Nice. I'm not loving this.
Probably survived that fall.
Oh yeah, I gotta crouch down. Man, I don't want to wander around in here. Come on.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
What? He's the killer.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I need to get out of here. Okay, so he's the killer. Lovely.
I wonder how the show's going.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
Please let this be the last locked door.
Oh, is there a key in the office? I'm assuming so. Okay.
There's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
I doubt we're alone.
Yes.
Oh, cool. We're back in. Please let me get back. Please let me get back. But now, like, you can get in. Peggy. Please be safe.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen.
Something did happen.
Clive the janitor?
Yeah.
Might be Clive the murderer.
What?
True.
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
2:40 a.m.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
What?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, this is so in-depth. So these are the 4 people. So this was on his poster, I just didn't see it, and I'm assuming because we saw it, it's now up here. Okay, so this one says there's someone that was stealing cars, and the informant asked to remain anonymous once they got arrested, and were referred to as RA. So that is Rebecca Allen. And I think Rebecca Allen is in the trailer park because it says right here, I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I want to get out of here. Please buy it. So I think RA was the car thief and bought this property. So thus RA, Rebecca Allen, is at the trailer park. And I think Aunt Williams is at the power station because, where is it? This one says, investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Aunt Williams, yada yada yada. So I think Aunt Williams is at the power station. I think she's still working there. And it's a toss-up between, I think, Chuck Brody. So I think Chuck Brody and Kim Walker are the only ones left. And it says right here that, where is it? It says the gas station was bought. Gas station was bought by a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. So it was bought by a man. So I'm assuming that's Chuck Brody. And I think Kim is at the hospital because it says local doctor Kim recommends that all locals get their flu shot. So I think there's more going on here, but that's gonna be what I guess. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if that's right.
How's it going?
I've been at this for a long time, almost like oh god, way too long.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Well, it could be any of them. Let's do the ones we're like sure about. I'm pretty sure Rebecca Allen is at the
Rebecca Allen
trailer.
And where will I find them?
The
The trailer park.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Please.
Forrest, I'm through to the trailer park, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
Oh no.
Then who?
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God. The call board. One moment. Forrest,
Did I get it
I'm
wrong?
getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Okay.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Are you kidding me?
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Oh my God.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some
Sure.
music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Damn, I was like so sure that was right. What the heck?
There's gotta be more in
Now
the
what?
basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you
Okay.
mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Was there more info down there this whole time? I'm gonna literally lose my mind. Well, I feel safe now. Like, he's not down here, right? Like, surely he's not down here. I was trying to avoid down here because I felt like it was gonna be like an instant death. Okay.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. Where's that at? Basement storage. It's gotta be this room, right? Yes.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
Yeah, damn.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've
There's a
found a
tape.
tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow
my
the
God.
maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Now, this picture shows... down there.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation. Indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death
Okay, there's tapes down here. I found another one back here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
What does that mean? Oh my god.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh, this is terrible. What is this? The last tape.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Let me out of here. Hopefully I can get out of here in one piece.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that The murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
There's more down here? So I'm missing something. This is to open something. We'll keep this just in case. There's another tape right here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. A high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I don't know what that means. I think we already got everything back here. Oh, there's more tapes.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject
Now
likely
this
feared
has to
for
be
his
important.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
We need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was
Wasn't Virginia one of the
report,
first
then
people that
Virginia
died?
Must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to walk upstairs. I thought something was going to happen to me.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready,
This
shut
game
the
is-
music off.
Hello
game is
again, Gallows
long.
Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day,
Man, this story.
I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
That's a
We
good
could
question.
try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling
it.
her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Hey.
Really?
That sounds nice.
Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But
Oh my
what
god.
about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called,
Okay.
Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Both of these are pushing hard.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right, let's just move on. Well, folks,
Well-
if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Is this the
but I
pizza
wondered
man
if you
again?
could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Sure.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best
Yep.
birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because
Yeah.
Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Pizza sounds
This
amazing
is
right now.
189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte?
Ponte's Pizza always
Yeah.
delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, sorry, that was too much.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're on air, man.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
This is Don, yeah.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, Don, if you know something, if you know
Yeah.
who the next target is...
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
What?
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
No. Chuck Brody.
How'd you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Come on.
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
What?
Can you go somewhere else?
Well, home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any...
Wait, is that the roller skate guy?
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
What do you mean?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Okay. So I'm assuming I gotta go downstairs. I'm assuming it's in this room.
Starling 4000.
Oh, it's this.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
We found this earlier, and I was confused.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000
Sure
security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1.
True.
Whenever you're ready.
Done.
Thank you, Peggy.
Already there. This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay, I think we used the entry code, obviously. All the other ones are not good. Let's do the entry
code.
code.
Is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller.
She's coming
You're
in here, huh?
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And God damn it.
No.
You've got to help me, man.
Forrest.
Uh-oh.
Come back.
No, no, no.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Oh my God.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Sure.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Uh-oh.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Thank you, Peggy.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It gonna be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't
Yeah.
worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through the files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is
the good
floppy
old days.
and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have
Thank
to
you,
look
Peggy.
around.
Good.
It's not letting me leave.
I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay.
That's not opening.
I don't know where his office was. I thought his office was right there. It has to be this, right? Yes. Let's see. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. That's funny. A floppy disk.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Oh, there's the safe. Hint. Very important. Date. Okay, so it's a date.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Could this be it?
11:07. That's the date.
Nice.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay.
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive. Let me know when you've got somebody. And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
Wait.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening?
No.
What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have
Yes.
anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, him. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
I don't know.
Brad's
Okay,
our
let's
best
just call him.
option. He lives on Axdown Lane. His number is 542-4298.
Brad? Ugh. Forrest, Brad? Are you sure there's nobody else we can call?
Look, I know you aren't Brad's biggest fan, but this isn't about you or Brad. It's about what's best for Jason.
Fine, you're right. I just need to remember this is for Jason and Casey. Jason and Casey.
Peggy?
Yeah, I know. Calling now. Bradley, it's Peggy. Something's happened and I need you... No, I don't need you as in... Bradley, quit being an asshole and listen to me. Shut up for once and listen. Somebody has been stabbed and they need your help. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no
just a food critic, Bradley, but, I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right? So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet.
I don't think he
you.
is.
Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well?
I don't know. He was pretty upset about a fight with Barbara. But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on. That must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I'm gonna be honest, I think...
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I misclicked. I meant to ask Peggy more questions, but instead I think I told her I know who it is. And because of that, the only person we looked at was Bradley, so we had to pick Bradley. I think. So we may have screwed Jason by sending Bradley there, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not performing the best.
Play a record, Forrest.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Ah, yeah.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
No, let's just go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Uh-oh.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh my
Hello?
God, Peggy.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Woo!
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Hey.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
Uh-oh.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh,
damn
Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey.
I'm sorry, Casey.
I'll be right back.
Forrest?
Yes, Casey?
Before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened?
Oh my
God. Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up.
Of course.
In case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Oh, come on. I already know how this is gonna go. I've played enough horror games to know.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
True. God, it's so dark. We're not alone. I know it.
That must be
That's it.
Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Uh-oh. I think he's with us.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Oh God. Oh, this is terrible. I was gonna say, like, suspense music would make this scary, but like... Oh God. What was that? What was that? You got her, huh? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Okay.
No way. This can't be happening.
Oh God.
A call. What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take
Clive?
that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So
Oh my God.
Whistling Man tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell? So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Damn.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Ah, the cops.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you.
We need to
I
stall.
want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What about Peggy?
If I can buy Leslie
I need to drag
time
this out.
to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling.
Oh, well.
Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Damn.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
I'm trying to prolong it.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh,
I'm
come
playing
on.
stupid, but...
God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him.
Yeah.
Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused and...
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Wow.
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How did you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him.
Yep.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and...
I didn't push him.
Oh.
God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Jesus.
Ugh,
Yeah.
you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have
What an
happened.
asshole.
But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Yeah. That's pretty evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is.
Selfish.
My father agreed with me.
You never found
Oh, I'm
his
sure he
body,
did.
Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the Gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met.
Ah, where?
It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're
Oh,
in
the gym.
at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy. It's been so long
No.
since I've seen your face. I worried.
Was Peggy in on it?
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Oh my god.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. You remember?
Yes.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we meet you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well...
Uh-oh.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
No.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie,
Are you kidding me?
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
It's not Peggy's
Besides,
fault.
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Ooh. It's gotta be that, right? No, this.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well, I
never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Are you kidding me?
Peggy, no!
Wait.
Henry, kill him.
No.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still
Yeah, come on,
time
Henry.
to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Henderson police! Freeze!
Oh my goodness.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here.
What?
The police are right on our heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Oh my god. Oh, what a great game.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods. We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point. Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Wow. Okay, well that was Killer Frequency. I'm going to be honest, when I purchased this game, I thought it was going to be like an hour long. I did not expect it to be this long. I did not expect it to be this in-depth. This was possibly one of the better games I think I've ever played. The puzzles were very in-depth. The entire time I kept messing up and felt bad for the people dying, just for me to kind of wish they all had died. Now that I know the story, like, I wish I didn't save any of them, except for the kid in the maze. But, man, this story was amazing. Devs, hats off to you. 10 out of 10. Such a great game. And with that said, please don't forget to like the video. Leave a comment down below your favorite part of the game. Or if I'm just a big idiot that made countless errors, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.